Hey everyone, it's Armory Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. It is time to figure out whether Geckone is better than Canine in the bounty hunt. So this is the team I'm currently using right now. It does a good amount of damage, but my Geckone just went to rank 1. So we get to test him out. We get to see, is he better? So he's going to be somewhere down here. Where is my Geckone? There he is. So he's completely unruined. I just need to make sure he's faster than the enemy. Let me make sure to level him up. Alright, Geckone. So you are level 110. Your base speed is at 8,676. And unfortunately, he has 2 slots locked. So that's gonna... I guess that's not too big of a deal. This is a 9,000 speed and this is 10,000 speed. So I just need to outspeed that. I'm pretty sure like a decent level 6 rune will give me the speed I need. 2,083. 2,083. That'll put me at 10.6. How fast are you? 10. Okay, yeah. So level 6 rune will do it. But I might just go level 7 rune because I tend to have more level 7 runes than level 6 runes in case I ever need to swap anything around. We'll give him the mutants just so he can have some extra life. So now his speed is at 11. We'll give him the revival relic. That way he doesn't die, or if he does die, he comes back to life. We will give him a way to recover stamina for the whole entire team. I guess Master Staff will deal some damage, right? Alright, so we'll do that. Take it from Canine, and we're going to give him the Street Disc talent, which is probably going to be in the bottom. Street Disc. Alright. So the whole thing of using this monster over Canine is when you look at the skill set. Okay, so let's take a look. Geckone. Oh shoot, I had this skill wrong. I thought this was guard down hater and damage boost. No, it's a taunt hater and damage boost. Okay, that's important. He has a cleansing guard down hater, so removes all negative effects from one ally and applies guard down hater to all allies. So you have a guard down hater, but then you also have a team damage boost skill. I'm hoping the AI does the boss has a job for you, followed up by Sunny Day, so you get that 50% damage boost. I don't know if it's going to work out like that. We'll see. Removes torches from one ally, deals moderate thunder damage, applies guard down to one enemy. So I don't need anything that applies guard down, removes positive effects from one enemy, potentially damage boost to one ally, and shock to one enemy. So considering we were taking on Wildbird, I'll put an AoE, so hopefully the AI doesn't do the AoE. And I will put the single cleansing skill, so Cloudy Day. So this is the skill set I'm going to run. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I don't know, this whole time I was reading that this was... Ah man, I was reading that this was guard down hater, but that's okay. There is one monster in the game, Tiny, that can give Megaton to the enemy, so then you can utilize Taunt Hater, but then you waste a slot with Tiny, so that's not usable, or that's not even worth it. But we're going to see whether I can deal more damage, especially if I guard down Hater, followed by Sunny Day. I'm a little worried the AI might prioritize Sunny Day first, and then the boss has a job for you, but we will see. So we're going to try this team out. We're going to see how much damage I can deal. So I'll be going first, followed by Raijin, so everything is the same. Alright, let's see if this deals a good amount of damage compared to using Canine. Alright, that looks like it took out a nice chunk of change from the enemy's HP. So Sunny Day. Alright, so I started with the Taunt Down Hater. Or Taunt Down with Taunt Hater. So these attacks are not being triple damage boosted. Oh, thank you for the damage increase. This is why this one's going to be really good. Okay. Ooh, that's going to hurt the enemy. By the way, this rotation against Wildbird is very nice. I think he just did the... I just did an AoE, unfortunately, but Cloudy Day, my single target attack, hey, okay, so overall, I think it dealt a really nice amount of damage, especially because Wildbird boosted me. So 14 mil, 13.5, why do I always round up so much? So 13.5 mil on my first attempt, not bad at all. Let's try again. Again, unfortunately, I think the AI starts off with a Taunt Hater skill, because it's a team skill. Normally, it does team skills. This time I went with Cloudy Day, that's unfortunate. Recharge on Bloomeria, this one's going to be bad. Oh, I got the double damage, so that helps. Sunny Day, Taunt Hater. Dang, he keeps doing Taunt Hater. Alright, Burning Hates, Fist, and then we'll see what happens. Storm, last round, Wildbird, boss has a job, and then I have the triple damage, really bad weeds. Funny enough, I found that really bad weeds is useful when the enemy does shock against you. Surprisingly, I still got 9 million. When the enemy does shock against you, you can do really bad weeds, and maybe you just happen to get the hater against the enemy and you don't get the extra turn, thanks to getting hit with shock. So that's just a benefit of using that skill, but again, usually the AI won't use it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Street Disc, Cloudy Day. So now the AI has changed to using Cloudy Day on turn 1. Maybe I'm going to have to get rid of Cloudy Day. I did the AoE there, which is unfortunate because he has dodge area right now. Alright, let's just attack with everything we have. Hate Fist. And I was really hoping that by running Cloudy Day, I believe that's the AoE skill, the AI wouldn't use that. Alright, oh, that dealt lots of damage with Raijin. Alright, this might be a decent one, I think. 4.7 mil. Alright, so Alright, so let's exit out. So let's explore what we did with the skill set. So, yeah, Cloudy Day. Oh no, this is a single target. Okay, so it's been good, and this is the one that removes positive effects, which means if Geckone does Cloudy Day and then my monster with Dispelling Fist goes, I'm removing positive effects twice, so that's good. One enemy, one ally. I wonder if I was to run these ally skills, maybe the AI wouldn't do it at all, and I'd go straight into it. Here, let's just swap this for fun. Sunny Day. Boss has a job for you. Let's get rid of this, and let's do another ally skill. We'll do the damage boost. Okay, and let's see what happens. Let's click fight. Okay, so the most I've done was that 13.5 mil, was it? This didn't look like it did anything. But let's find out. Boss has a job for you. Okay, cool. Very cool. Alright, recharge on Bloomeria. And then I went with the single damage boost skill. And then Petal Scythe. Blow. Sunny Day. Now I have the Taunt Hater. But I did start off with the Guard Down Hater, so moving the skill set around I guess helped. But that was the worst one yet. Okay, but it looked like it helped in that case where again, a lot of this is trial and error, so it did look like the AI started with the Guard Down Hater, just the way I swapped the skills, so maybe this can guarantee you do Guard Down Hater. This is also useful against if you battle anyone that starts off by giving negative effects to your team. I'm having a cleansing skill, so I'm gonna have to try this with Geckone later. Really quickly, let's go back to our usual Don Canine monster, and let's showcase him and how much damage he can do. Because the first one was really good. Again, that 13.5 mil was really good. Now keep in mind, where is it? Master Staff. Keep in mind that one advantage I have with my Don Canine is that he does give an extra level 8 and level 9 team strength to my monsters. So, mathematically, he should be dealing more damage to my allies, but let's see how this rotation goes. Let's click challenge, and let's see. Let's see, that looked like a very nice amount of damage. So round 1, Street Disc, Bosses got that Guard Down Hater from the start. Now I have the Anticipation Hater and Guard Down Hater. Now I have the double damage. So things are looking really good. And no buff from Wildbird. Unfortunately, yes, we Canine, irrelevant. That is my strong single target attack. And Hate Fist, that's my strong single as well. So things are looking pretty good for me so far. And I was hoping he gave all of my monsters a boost, but he didn't. That's my single target again, and I ended off with an AoE. So this was as perfect as it gets, minus I didn't get a bigger buff from Wildbird. And so far, Don Canine proves to be superior with 19 million damage, almost. So, Geckone, you got close, But again, this was a really, really good rotation on my end. The monster did not fail. If we look through what my monster did, started things off with Boss of Bosses. I got that Guard Down Hater from the start. For Raijin, he started off with the Warrior and Protector. I got the Anticipation Hater, which means he's dealing 9 times damage against the enemy, because he has the Guard Down Hater, and he has Anticipation Hater. And then the last 2 skills was all my strong single, so I didn't even bother using these skills, right? It's just Wild and Protector, and then Noah, or Noro Hai, whatever, however you pronounce it. So, perfect play by Raijin. As for Bloomeria, if I remember correctly, I went with Burning Hate Fist on turn 1, which is my strong double damage skill, and then it did Hate Fist, and then it ended off with Petal Scythe, which was the perfect rotation, right? Because for the first 2 turns, the enemy still has dodge area, so it was single, and then AoE. Perfect rotation. What Don Canine does is honestly irrelevant. It really doesn't matter. As long as on turn 1 he's doing Boss of Bosses, and so far this is the skill set that I've seen, where he always does Boss of Bosses like 90% of the time. So this was a beautiful rotation. We did get to test out Geckone. It's unfortunate that I misunderstood that skill. I really thought it was a damage boost plus Guard Down Hater. But again, the one advantage I see with Geckone, if I can get Geckone to do his Guard Down Hater skill, and on turn 2 get him to do the damage boost skill, then he can do a lot more damage than Don Canine ever could, because my monster would have a 50% damage boost. Like if you replace Geckone with Don Canine, and the rotation is the same, so I do Guard Down Hater, and then this monster goes and does the Anticipation Hater, and Bloomeria goes and does the double damage, and then I do a damage boost. Oh, that would be glorious. So I'm going to experiment a little more with Geckone, try to move the skill sets around to get the rotation in the right order. But here you go. Now you guys have an example of Geckone versus Don Canine. As far as this video, Don Canine is superior, but who knows if that'll be relevant. Let me know your guys' best team in the comments below. What runes are you running? What skill set are you running? In what order? The order is important, at least from testing. I've seen that in the order you put it in, the skills you put really matter with the rotation. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to subscribe.